Hey everyone, it's me, Georgia. Welcome back to my room. Today, we're gonna catch up on my imaginary friends today, and I know you want to learn more about it. So, they're doing school, which is pretty hard for them. They're doing math, they're doing subtraction, hard subtraction, and they just do what I tell them to do. And I told them to mop, they do it. Tell them to sweep, they do it. I tell them to clean the windows, they do it.
Golly,
So
you have them do a
They
lot.
just move on.
So tell me about each one of them and what they're doing nowadays.
Nowadays, they're doing all kinds of things.
We'll talk about each one of them.
Well, first, there's a lot of things I want to tell you about my kids, and it's afternoon now, so
We'll start with one child. Pick a kid and let's talk about him.
I might pick Esther.
Okay, let's talk about Esther. What's she doing nowadays?
Esther is doing so many new stuff in school. She's in third grade, and I think she is 13 and she's still in third grade. So
Oh, that's terrible.
now I make her do third grade, and sometimes she acts like she's in kindergarten.
Oh,
So that's why I make her do in third grade. So she's 13, she goes to college, and there's so many new things that I want to tell her. Whoa.
what about another one? Who's next?
Navy.
Who?
Navy. It's Navy.
Nellie or Naylee?
Navy.
Naylee?
Yes.
That's a unique name. Okay, what about Naylee?
She is in first grade.
First
And-
grade?
I said first grade.
I thought that's what I said. Anyway, go ahead.
First grade, and she is 53. So
53?
that's
How
all
could you have a kid 53? You're only 5.
No, she's a grown up now.
Okay, I'm confused.
That's how old you are.
Yes, ma'am. So
53 and 53.
I appreciate you telling everybody my age over and over. How could you have a 53-year-old kid? How could you have a
No.
13-year-old kid? They're imaginary?
They're imaginary.
Oh, so I guess it can be whatever age you want them to be, right?
So she's 53 and she goes to really hard college. And she learns more about the human body, science, and physical science. How to learn about bodies of airs, liquid, solid, and gas. She learns about how to make wooden doors. She learns about how to make glass. She learns more about...
She'd have to be that age to know all that, huh? Of course, I'm that age. I don't know all that.
And she even knows how to make bleach.
What? Oh, my. Who else?
Hero, Augie.
Who do you want?
Augie is only 3 and Hero's only 5, and they're really smart.
Are they?
And they don't get hurt when they do a science experiment. They don't.
That's because you must be good and don't let them get hurt, right?
Sometimes they get owies on them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes one time.
I like your shirt. What does it say?
Girl power and...
And what's funny is me and you said that for years before we ever found the shirt, huh? How do we do girl power? That's right. You have a lot of girl power, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. And Augie... Guess what? Augie, one time when I made him oatmeal, he did this really fast because he was really hungry.
Well, maybe it was delicious, too. Did you make delicious oatmeal?
It was awesome, amazing.
Okay, and what about
And then I give him 2 pieces of toast and
dry toast? What is it?
toast.
Toast with what on it?
Butter and jelly.
Ooh. They were probably hyper then.
No, they didn't add hyper.
Do you know what hyper means?
Means you're crazy. You do crazy stuff.
Pretty much.
So,
Let's see, what about the Playa?
the Playa, she is 63.
Good, googly woogly.
No, she's actually well, she's almost 100. She's 90.
90? She must have had a bunch of stuff she's done in her life. What has she done?
It's dripping raining.
Is it raining just a little?
A little.
Okay,
It's
so
just
what
sprinkling.
about Miss 90-year-old De Playa?
60-year-old.
Hmm?
63.
You just said she was 90. You said 63, then you said she was 90.
90. She had a tough life.
Oh, that's terrible. Tough lives are terrible. But you know what? Being tough, having a tough life makes you tough, right?
She learned how to make pillows. She learned how to make Raggedy Ann dolls. She learned how to make plates, glass, and hats,
Really?
candles, stuffed animals.
It doesn't sound like she
Benches.
had a tough life. Sounds like she was very talented.
And she even knew how to make a wooden bowl.
A what?
A wooden bowl.
A wooden bowl?
And she even knew how to make plastic and rubber.
Really? She was multi-talented, huh? What about the other girl with the cool name? Desmonice.
Desmonice is really had a tough life. And I went to the store for her. She didn't care. Nothing. She didn't care about nothing.
That's terrible. That's kind of sad. What do you care about?
I care about my friends and my family.
Oh, what else?
And my kids. I care about my family that went to meet us, my family that are homeless, my family that just don't have no homes, and family.
And when you say family, it's because in the family of God, we're all related, right?
Yes, ma'am. We're a family of this house, but
One day
this
we're going to...
Moniz also didn't care about no people.
Now, I find that hard to believe. If that's your imaginary child and you're the imaginary mom, you would have her to be sweet, sweet, wouldn't you?
I tried her to be sweet, and she didn't be nice to me.
Really?
She even almost walked and stomped away from me when I told her to.
Stomped away from you? What did you do?
I put her carefully. I think it's
Did you put her in timeout?
timeout. About in the corner for 5 hours.
In the corner for 5 hours? I'm glad she's imaginary because she'd probably pass out. Standing there for 5 hours.
5 hours is not long. It's not that long.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have to show you what 5 hours is. It's not. It is a long time, especially to stand up.
She probably would fall.
She probably would.
And
I like
so
her hair today.
It's curly. It
We
was
had
in
it-
a bun.
It wasn't a bun, and now it's all big. You got big hair today. You got 80s hair, girl.
I look like I put extensions in my hair, but I really didn't.
No, you didn't. Do you know we have a visitor today? Do you want to know who it is?
Tighten again.
There's Titan, ladies and gentlemen. He is a
And big-
90-pound Pomeranian. He thinks he's little tiny, but he's a big boy. But he's the sweetest thing. Look at that face, y'all. Hey, Titan. Hey. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? He's a lover, y'all. And he's been with Georgia her whole life. They started out together. He was 5 months old when Georgia was in her mama's belly. And they've been together ever since. So he thinks Georgia belongs to him. He's a good boy.
Yes, I do.
Titan. Titan. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're a cutie pie.
Yes, he is. He is a cutie pie. Callie's cute, but she's mean, huh, Titan?
She's mean.
Yeah.
Actually, I put her
Looks
when
like a
she's
spade
really-
on his fur, sorta. I don't know.
You can see the white and the brown.
Well,
But
actually,
this
he'd be
is
really,
light
really
brown.
white, but he needs a bath.
He needs a hairy pie.
But he's a good boy.
I like
huh?
his teeth.
His tail?
Long.
It hurts when he smacks you with it, huh?
No, it doesn't hurt.
Call him.
Oh.
Call him.
Titan. Good boy. Good boy, Titan. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. He needs his ears cleaned really
He
bad.
needs his ears cleaned? I'll have to get that done then. Well, are we done talking about your kids? This update of your little ones?
We're
And
gonna talk about Hero yet.
oh, I beg your pardon. Let's talk about Hero before we end this video.
Okay, Hero was really, 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 really talented.
Okay.
He learned how to make walls, houses, wooden bowls, hats, stuffed animals, plastic, rubber, solid, liquid, gas, and
Wow.
also glass.
You have some amazing, talented, imaginary children. What do you want to
I
do?
wanted to talk more about this Moniece because her life was really tough, really.
What is it, Titan? You don't want to talk about Desmonies? Titan. Hello?
Hello, Titan.
Oh, wait. He loves his George.
Yes, I do. Then.
Yes, you love George, don't you? Yeah, you look like a bat. Anyway, okay, so
Look, he's
his ears, didn't he look like a bat?
he did.
Are we done talking about children and giving an update for today? And
Um,
let me ask you this real quick before we have to go. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I already told you.
I forgot.
A Christian woman and a godly woman of God,
And to do what?
and to help the homeless people, and sick people.
That's an amazing thing to want to be, George. That's amazing.
And next, I just want to show both of my ballerinas. Just want to show you
Oh, today?
today.
Okay, well, let's go in your room real quick. I got to step over Titan here.
Titan the slug.
Titan the slug for sure. Okay. Oop. Made me sore today.
Oh.
Oh, yes, your ballerina dolls. Oh, and there's Raggedy Ann taking care of them. That's awesome.
And look at my dresses.
Oh, well, you just want to show everything today? I thought we were supposed to be talking about imaginary kids.
Wow.
Those her Nana Vic got her. Her Nana Vic getting pretty little princess dresses. And we'll put them in her trunk when she gets too big to wear them. Okay, can we let our viewers go and your subscribers? They're so awesome, aren't
I
they?
hope you like my video. Subscribe below, ring the bell, and I hope you like my video. Mwah, and put your thumbs up. Mwah. Bye.